What up, guys? What's happening? What's going on? All right. I forget what mission we're doing. I think we're doing that one where we had to make the amp, right? And we're trying to get that job. Yeah. Got a problem?
Got another report of you taking down some scum out there. As long as we don't have to deal with it, works for me. Take this, I suppose.
All right. That's what I like to hear.
Welcome to Xenofresh Fisheries, the pride of Neon. Welcome to Xenofresh Fisheries, the pride of Neon.
Okay.
The Freestar Collective has given Xenofresh Fisheries the sole right to fish
Oh,
cat
man.
and bass and use it to produce Aurora. If you care to sample some yourself, we have it for sale at the famous Astral Lounge.
Okay.
Although Aurora is our flagship product, we also produce a line of delicious seafood products as well.
Sounds great.
You've come to the right place. Xenofresh is always on the lookout for new faces to add to our family. The application kiosk is over there, but feel free to ask me any questions.
Feel free to ask you any.
Job candidates with background in chemistry are highly sought after here. I highly advise you to look at the application kiosk.
All right.
Xenofresh is the best place to work in Neon, hands down. The pay is good, the hours are respectable, and the company's profits are skyrocketing.
All right.
We're fortunate that Administrator Bayu dedicates his time and brilliance to see our company excel. It was nice talking with you.
Yeah, where do I apply at? On the kiosk here. Okay, all right.
Word is, the Borealis, you know, the DJ? Well, she's moping around because she lost something important.
So, like, I can't even apply for it. Like,
Welcome to Xenofresh Fisheries, the
okay, so you.
pride of Neon.
It won't let me. Like, it won't let me do anything. Like, I created AMP. Like, I made it. Like, I just made this last one. Do I have, like, I don't. Apply for Xenofresh at the job. Okay, like. It's crazy, though, because it won't let you do anything. Like, It doesn't give me an option to fucking... Yeah, I don't know. Okay, well, this mission's a bust. That's weird. Because I did the research. Like, research performance enhancement 1. I did that. I created AMP. Okay, and now I go to apply for the job, and it won't let me. All right.
Ever wonder how the Crimson Fleet seems to be everywhere?
Okay, well, there goes that mission. That was a complete waste of time. So this is so crazy. So my very first time coming to Neon, I shot this guy. His body is still here, bro. Like, and this one too. Like, they're still there. And they're just walking, they're just walking over them. It's hilarious. It's so funny. Like, dude, that was forever ago, my very first time on Neon, when I accidentally shot those guys. I didn't mean to shoot them.
You're in the Vanguard, right? Hey, thanks for your service.
All right, I'm gonna go get a drink real quick. I'll be right back, guys. Ordered a pizza with some wings. Got that coming in about 45 minutes. The wife and my daughter went out of town. They went to on a ski trip, which they'll be gone for, I don't know. I think they're staying for 5 days. I'm not sure. So it's just me by my lonesome.
Look, I ain't gonna stand around here all day, right? You want the stuff or not?
I'm still interested, but you're asking almost double the going rate.
What? You think this stuff falls from the sky?
Look, I've bought ore on the street before, and I've never paid this much.
Still cheaper than buying it at the Astro Lounge. Now, this is the last time I'm gonna ask. Then I'm walking away. Do you want this stuff or not?
Fine, fine. I'll transfer the credits and you can leave it in the usual place.
You
I
didn't
wasn't
see
doing anything.
I wasn't doing anything after you stand there and listen to the entire conversation of him low-key buying drugs. That was good. That was good. Okay, that was pretty funny.
What are you looking at? This? This is Ebside Striker's turf.
Whoa. We
Only
need to...
the upstairs. Don't bother my customers.
Fine, upstairs. That's gang territory, got it? Yeah, back in the day, you would never. Ugh. Yeah, you used to be people were afraid of the Strikers. We had a name, got it? Now
Yeah.
the disciples got us penned up.
Doesn't
with this
seem like
lousy
it's
bar.
working very well for you. Andrea!
Fine. This beautiful establishment. Do you have anything else, or are we done with this? Whatever this is. So you stroll in here and want to meet with Briggs?
Yeah.
Nerve.
Yeah.
Maybe you should meet with the business end of my shiv, huh, tourist?
No blood in my shop, Andrea. I'm this close to tossing the lot of you out on the street.
She says I got nerve and
Fine,
say
fine already.
I got balls the size of church bells.
Only way you see Briggs is if you, want to join the Ebside Strikers. Oh, nothing. Joining us now is great. People are banging down our door to go down with this ship. You know, I'll just do that. Right now. This ought to be good.
Yeah, it ought to be.
Sure, let's go meet the boss.
All right, let's go. Right behind you. Smart ass.
Astral Lounge, Euphorica, blah, blah, blah. This place is where it's at.
Hey,
Too bad your walk wasn't like as fast as theirs. I feel like we're super slow. Josh, howdy from work again. What's going on, man? How are you? Are we going in here? You don't even know where you're going. Okay, all right. Well, I'll meet you up here. Where do you work, Josh? At 10 to 10? Is that what time you got off work last night? 10 o'clock? So you work 12 hours. So you 10 to 10? You got your whole day sucked up. That kind of sucks.
Want to join.
A recruit? Been a while.
I know, right?
Staring down an 18-hour OT shift. Holy hell, man.
We shouldn't
18
do that
hours?
anyhow.
You
Dude,
want to join us?
I don't think I would
That, right?
ever do
Not
that.
some daring
Ever do that.
adventure
See, I'm
bullshit
older,
you
man.
can
I'm in
brag
my
your
I'm
friends
40.
about. We
So like
steal
I
and
like
mug.
I've done that in
Kill.
jobs, you know,
We have
like
to.
work those like
People
massive
come to
overtime
us.
hours and all that stuff,
They've
dude. But
usually
like,
run out of
in all
options.
honesty,
So
like
are you really
my
interested?
time to myself nowadays is worth more than working for a company with overtime. You know, like when I was younger in my 20s, dude, I did that shit all the time. I was in retail management. I was in management for years. You know, it started very early on. Like I worked at restaurants. I was a restaurant manager, and then I, got, department managers of stores, and then store management. And it just, I've done all that, man. Like worked, open to close because someone called off or you had to fire somebody. I couldn't do it nowadays.
There was a time when we were the only ones that kept those psychos in line. I'll get to that.
12 is my regular, 6
tell
is
you about
OT
us.
at weekend night
What
shift
makes the
rate, so
strikers
35%
different?
shift
We're
difference.
family.
I mean,
It's us against every goddamn
again,
thing
man,
the world can throw
to
at
me,
us.
my time
If you're
to
in,
me is
we'll
more
go through hell
valuable
and back
than
for you.
any kind of
Too
overtime.
much of that hell going round.
That's just me,
Logo,
though.
not the
Like I said,
time.
I'm older.
We do everything
I'd
we
rather
can
be at
to make
home,
sure
you know?
Everyone's got a roof overhead and fish in their belly.
Like, we have
prefer
overtime at my
ruthless
job. I
works,
could go in every
not
Saturday if I want.
Better for everyone in the long run.
He goes, I'm 41, but I sit at a workbench. See, that ain't bad, because I guess you said you work on circuit boards, right? So if you sit down, then that's kind of manageable, you know? But, like, I've done jobs where you're just standing and walking, like, dude, I couldn't do it.
Not so fast.
Couldn't do it.
Gotta get to know you first. What would you bring to the strikers? Confident. I like it. You know your own worth. Done anything special?
See, that ain't bad then, I guess,
Something
if you're
that
sitting
might
down.
impress us.
But then I guess after a while, too, that would suck. Unless you got...
Sure you are.
But I
Just
guess,
tell
I don't
Hatchet
know.
That. That girl worships the mantis.
I don't know. I guess
I'm not
everybody's
sure what
different.
your game
Sitting
is,
down for 18
but if you
hours,
really wanna
holy shit.
join,
I guess your
there's a
paycheck
task.
would be nice.
You're going up against the disciples. Everyone in Epside's been chewed up and ground up.
Especially if you
by
got
an ER.
kids and shit. So,
Some
like,
people snap.
painting
Snap
gas wells in
hard.
high school, if I still did
The
that, I would be
disciples are
dead. Yeah,
maniacs,
right.
pure and simple.
Yeah.
The test
Yeah.
is to find out who has been arming those nut jobs with military-grade hardware.
I haven't listened to anything this guy has said at all.
We're fully in alignment there. There's a warehouse they use. One of our friends said there's a slate there. that
Single,
has the
no
info
kids.
we need.
Nice, man. Nice. At 41?
Just go in and make them
Jeez.
pay.
You want it?
Dude, I
Too
don't know,
bad,
man. Like,
Vogel.
you know, everybody
Go in
says... I don't know. I had my daughter, my daughter, she is... God help me, she's turning 16 this month on the 25th. She wants her permit and all that stuff, you know. Which, I mean, that's life, right? And I'm all for it. She turned 16. I had her when I was younger. I was like 20, in my 20s. Obviously was not ready, right? I was still a kid, and I used to be really bad alcoholic and drug addict. But I've celebrated, well, 10 years will be this year. July 29th, 2015 is when I got clean and sober. So I'll be sober and all that jazz this year for 10 years. But yeah, man, I had my daughter young, wasn't ready for it. I haven't had any more kids since then, though. I have 3 stepkids with my wife now. My youngest is 11, and she's autistic. She's nonverbal. Great kid. Love her to death. And then I got 2 older ones, and I'm gonna butcher this. I think the boy is 23 or 24, and Britt I think is 25. I don't know. Braden only might be 22. I'm not sure, but either way, great kids. You know, he has his own place. He's engaged. He's got his life going on. The oldest, Brittany, she's, you know, got her boyfriend, and they just got a new place, and they're loving it, so that's good for them. But me personally, I haven't had any more kids other than my daughter, who's 16. Congrats on getting clean hair. It's not easy. It's not. But you gotta have you gotta have the right mindset for it, man. You know, I think, dude, I was still partying in my late years. It was just like I was partied out, right? Like, I was the guy on Wayne's World on the bench. Hey, dude, you're partied out again. That was that was me, man. I was completely partied out. It didn't hold the allure anymore. Fast and Dead, long time no see. Yeah, man. You're over there in Ireland, right? Your time's all jacked up over there. Was too busy being an adult in the family to start a family on my own. Yeah, I hear that. Man. Been there too. I got out as soon as I could, you know, of my family. Like, as soon as I got old enough to run, man, I was out. Boom.
And it's a bloodbath.
Which is good and
want
bad,
someone
because
that
I had
can
no,
snatch it
like,
from you.
adult supervision when I was younger. That's probably, like, my main reason why I
Consider this
struggled
your
down,
audition.
and, you know, the
Try not to
DUIs
get
and jail and...
New fish.
It is what it is. Acquire the disciples' slate. Okay, I didn't hear one thing that guy said at all. I think we were talking with chat, talking with Josh here. So I have no idea what I'm doing.
Maybe if I move to the bottom.
None. I think we gotta steal something. We gotta steal something. I watched the channel Smiles from Miles, an ICU nurse that got caught up in addiction. Did time inside and out on an ankle monitor. That's crazy. That's kind of cool, man. I've met people like that. I've met. Actually, it's not really that surprising, but like I've known a lot of nurses in recovery that have done that. Like because of, you know, you're handing out pills and all that. Like you got it all right at your hands. Like, you know, that takes courage. And there's still nurses. So like not only did they like steal like, you know, pharmaceutical drugs because they're handing it out to the patients, but like they get addicted themselves, then they get clean and then they keep the same job. That's, to me, man, that's some mental strength right there to be able to do that, right? Like to be able to like get clean in the same area you used to get high in. It's just, I'm all for it. Man, I still got stuff I didn't discover here. It's...
I'm not sure how much longer I can survive doing this last job.
Yeah, this is crazy. All right, let's go down. I wanna, yeah, let's go to the underbelly. Man, this is wild down here. There's all the Neon's a lot bigger than, like, I think every time I come here, there's like another floor or something that I just never made it to. Crazy. All right. Says, when in Neon, start buying and hoarding the Sunbuzz oil from vendors. Key ingredient in Aurora.
We're taking a long trip on one of those Triton cruises soon. I'm excited.
Okay, where are we going? I think we're going in here. I'm not sure. Nope. I guess we're going behind the building. Warehouse 2. Oh no. Where's my silent pistol? I think that was it. All right. What do you got? Anything good? 50 cal, take that. I need that. I don't think I have any 7.62. What is this? Calibrated old Earth assault rifle. I already got that. I added some designs to my ship too. I put these like gun lockers up that I'm like gonna put the old Earth guns on, like for nostalgia purposes. So I thought that was pretty cool. Okay, what else? Is that it? Okay. All right. Okay.
Too bad I can't squeeze any Aurora from this fish.
Bunch of drug addicts everywhere, huh? That only goes down, huh? I need to go up. Oh, wait, no. If you did the Hell's Gate mod, the weapon you get in reward is pretty sick. What's the Hell's Gate mod? What is that? I added a new mod called Axe to Be My Friend or something. Axe My Friends, where you could have, like, unlimited followers. Like, you could just ask everybody to follow you, and you could just walk around and have mad people follow you. A sword and a gun.
Private sector. Now that's what it really
Where the fun never stops. In the city.
I really need to stop hanging.
I can't believe you're actually
There's no
going to
shame
do
if you
this.
just walk away and go back to your pretty little life. So, stealth was a no-go, but... shit. You took all of them out. The strikers can use that. So you're in.
It's in Creation
Everyone
Club.
thinks the
Basically, you get the
ASUS
weapons
strikers are
and
out for the
armor from
count.
Doom. Still mad.
But now that we
I
know
didn't
where
find
the
the
disciples
last
are getting their guns,
plushie
I
from
feel
that
the
mod.
tide is turning.
From that mod. Oh, I think I've seen that.
Trying to score points with the boss. Smart play, new fish. You might want to say hello to the rest of the gang. They should be friendlier, or I'll make them friendlier. After you take some deserved R&R, hit up Hatchet for any gear you may need, and a job I got in mind for you.
Okay. All right.
The streets will devour any who don't respect them. Huh. So you survived. Andrea thought Briggs wanted you dead, so he sent you away. Andrea was wrong. Andrea does what she has to. Respect that. Everyone is hard because they have to be. These streets and alleys are all I know. They chew up the weak, they leave them broken or dead in the gutters. So don't be weak. You are funny. Funny won't keep you alive. So the job is, we let the streets know the strikers are back. We have signs. Signs that indicate our turf. Hacking the signs is easy. Getting to them or fighting any disciples there, that is the challenge.
All right.
Briggs said he prefers no blood. But I say, make the disciples bleed at every chance.
I like her.
Good.
Reaper says
If you
you.
need things too, I can
Reaper,
look
what
you
up, man?
It's my job to make sure
What's
all
happening?
the strikers have what they need.
What's
Good
going
luck.
on? What's good? Back at some more Starfield. Okay, hack the third, first, and second sign. Okay, all right. Let's go. Let's get it. All right. How's your day going today, Reaper? You gonna watch the Super Bowl? Not much, man. Gonna try and get some Black Ops 6 tonight. It's been a while, so maybe we'll let me play. Dude, I don't know how anybody plays that game, bro. I don't. When I built my new PC, I didn't even install Battle State on my PC. Like, I didn't even download the game, bro. That game is such a rigged pile of crap, man. It's just I've lost all interest in playing Call of Duty since the last one. Like the amount of stuff I've never met a company in my life that stacks a game so much against its own player base that, like, dude, like the skill-based damage, the hit registration not working, like just and all this stuff. I think I've watched too much of the Codfather to like that game. You know what I mean? I can't do it, dude. I just after I built this new PC that I have now, I refuse. I have not played it. I didn't even finish the first battle pass, bro. Like, I got halfway. I don't even think I got halfway through it. And I stopped playing it. But, you know, there hasn't really been a shooter that's come out that's been any good. I do like, what's the one game that came out? It's got like a looter shooter extraction mode plus like it's a Black Ops 6 like knockoff. It's a free-to-play game too. I can't remember what it's called for the life of me right now. But it's a fun game. It's mouse and keyboard though, and I suck at mouse and keyboard. They said they were gonna bring controller support and release it. Is it Delta Force? Is that what I'm thinking of? Delta Force. I want to say that's it, but I don't know. I could be wrong. But that's a fun game to play. That's a good game. There's so many other shooter games out there, man, to play. Although, man, like the older I get, the less fun those kind of games are. Like, I'd rather play a game like this where it's got a story, I mean, and everything about it. But yeah, like every once in a while, it's good to get on there and shoot people in the face and jump off. But I can't do the COD thing anymore, man. It's so bad. Definitely not how COD used to be. It's sad. Dude, it is. It really is. Like, the company, the development company got too worried about money.
Reaper says I agree for sure.
Yeah, it's just... It's too surrounded by money, man. They got greedy with the skins and the packs. Like, the game, dude, isn't even a game, man. It's a microtransaction store with a game attached to it. You know what I mean? Like, the store is the more important thing to sell skins and weapons and, like, just, you know, crap. Like, it's just... What was the last one that they came out? Like, a unicorn? And, like, the one stealth kill was the unicorn, like, shitting rainbows at you or something and killing you? What? Neon security roughing up, or worse yet, killing a tourist is a really bad look? What? I didn't even kill anybody.
Enjoy your stay on Neon.
That was weird. He just come running out of nowhere and took 1,500 credits off me. There are a couple I heard of after the wiggle that killed Tarkov. You know what? I actually did start playing Tarkov again when I found out that there was the against enemies where you're not actually playing the crew. Like it's like a it's player versus enemy. It's not player versus player like PvE or extraction. And I tell you what, I had fun in that. That's fun. Even though the game is, you know, essentially a, you know, PvP game, I do enjoy, you know, just going in there. It's basically for, you know, 40-year-old dads that just don't have the time to invest in, like, that's the one main reason why I never really played Tarkov is, one, it's a super huge learning curve. Like, I mean, you got to figure out where everything is on your own. They don't tell you anywhere to go. Like, it's crazy. So, like, if you don't have someone to play with to kind of, like, tell you where to go, it's kind of rough. How do I get up there?
So jealous of people who can pull off that look. I want to try it.
Because this just goes down. But I tell you what, the player versus enemy part of Tarkov is pretty cool. Okay, yeah, so this just goes to the underbelly. So how the hell do I get up to there? Like, is there... Another elevator.
Can you believe Xenofresh charges us a license?
But yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think of what other games I was playing. I was playing Cyberpunk before I started playing this. But then they did an update for Cyberpunk in the for the new 5090s and like the 5000 series, and the game started like crashing hardcore for me. So I stopped playing it. How in the hell do I get up there? Is there like another elevator somewhere? Stairs, I think? That's what I'm looking for. Like, I don't see any way to get up there. Hey, not this way. Yeah, it's really a shame where Call of Duty is gone, man, because like, but that game, dude, like, it's got, Call of Duty is so well known and it's got such a player base that like, the reason why they're able to get away with what they do is because of how big they are. Like, they don't care. Oh, here's the stairs. They don't care about anything they do because they know there's going to be that, you know, group of people that are just staying with Call of Duty. No matter if they know there's skill-based damage, even though they know the game's rigged, like everything, it won't matter. That's why I think they're able to get away with the things that they do because they're just so popular. Whoa, 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 whoa! You could have just let me hack what I was gonna do. Oh wait, I need that. I'll take that 50 cal. Let's keep going up. See what's going on over here. Oh, there's an enemy there. Where are you going, bud?
Enjoy some unique company and toss back one of our exclusive velocity cocktails. Madame Sauvage's
Gotta try to listen for the pizza guy. I think my dog will go crazy, so put my gun away before.
Hey, get away from me.
You got a problem?
I wasn't doing anything.
Oh yeah, that's the guy that was buying drugs.
I think you're gonna fit in well. Really well. You've really kicked the hornet's nest. Good. Andrea's running point on grabbing the gun stash. I need you and Vogel to keep the disciples off balance.
So we're finally doing this?
It's time, Vogel. The gloves are off. Both of you, keep the collateral damage down if you can. But it's do or die. Like the attitude, but don't give Neon Security any reasons to go after us, okay? You two coordinate whatever.
Waiting on a sub from DoorDash? Yeah, I got pizza coming, man. I got pizza and wings coming.
Asking a lot. Newell's Goods has some armor, not mil-spec.
Again, the wife left me for a week and then took all my food, so like you should see my fridge. It's like she went grocery shopping, loaded the fridge up, but it was all food they were taking to the condo for where they were going.
All the strikers owe you big time. Any credits it costs, I promise we'll pay you back with interest. Now's the time for the strikers to make a comeback.
Oh man, what did I pay for? Oh my god. See, this is what happens when I'm not paying attention. I just lost 9,500 credits. Sorry.
Finally, Briggs is going to let me kick these disciples where it hurts. I've been telling him.
Worked
to
at a
let
Super
his
Bowl
best
Sunday
man
pizza
loose
party?
for weeks.
That's kind of cool.
So thank you for changing his mind. You better believe it. Both of us worked for that hellhole Xenofresh way back. I was a casualty of a reduction in force. But Paul Briggs's leg got crushed in an accident. So Xenofresh, being the class act they are, they fired him. And later,
2 billion
he
credits
received
last I saw. I do have 2
So
billion
it was
credits.
him and I on
That's
the
why I don't really.
I helped him through
It's not really that big of a deal.
The Ebside strikers sort of grew around us. You are something else. The plan's simple. We hit the street runners hard in as many points as possible.
Okay.
Maximum chaos.
All right.
Then Andrea can waltz into their weapons cache, snag the big guns, and then the real fun begins. No promises. The till's running empty. So if I happen to see some marks on the way, then the fishies better pay up. Know what I mean?
No, mine.
Well, Briggs ain't the only one thinking round here. Here's 3 groups of street rats for you. Me and my boys will take some others. Fun time.
Okay. All right. Optional. Get armor for the strikers. How do
The
I
disciples
do?
are gonna pay for all they've
How do I
done.
do that?
You're going into danger. You're going into danger. Anything I can get you? Of course.
Oh, what has she got? Oh, these are terrible outfits. I don't think I need any aid. You got amp. What is that? 75% damage resistance.
Be careful. Be smart out there.
All right, so how do I get them
Can
gear?
I get you something?
Says optional get armor for the strikers. How do I do that? Do we know who my
You try Velocity yet? It'll change your life.
Oh, okay. All right, it's giving me the option to look for it. Okay, cool.
I'm telling you, I would kill to be able to afford it.
Oh no, it's just telling me to clear out the hostels. All right, well. Oh, here we go.
Be careful if you run into them.
Those Max. Got those 2.
Hey there. Welcome to Newell's. Oh, dear Lord. Did Briggs put you up to this? All these gangs are a menace. I don't want to have any part of it. Really?
Yeah.
That's a lot of credits.
It is. Just sell it to me, man. It's not like you're not gonna do it.
You pay and I'll send Briggs his armor.
There you go.
This is a one-time deal.
I
I don't want anything to do with this madness after that.
don't believe you.
I'll send the armor to Madame Savage's. Have a nice day. I hope to God helping the strikers doesn't come back to haunt us. Best deals in town.
See what this guy's got, huh? The Tracker's Alliance suit. That's kind of cool. Terrible. Oh my god. What? That's kind of cool.
Thanks for stopping by our shop.
Line of equipment and accessories for all your hectic needs.
This hat's wild, huh?
Looky here, just strolling into Disciple Turf. You're making this too easy. Yeah, right. Why should I believe you? You don't scare me. Maybe. Yeah. Everyone, let's go.
Well, that was kind of easy. See if we could do that with the other guy. Oh, there's a lot of them here.
So you're the strikers, darling. Yeah, we had those blighters all tied up until you came along. The name's Holt, and I'm here to offer you a deal.
Okay.
I'll let that slide. The strikers are old news. Positively analog. You help us take out their so-called leaders, and the disciples can pay big. Credits, yeah? A dumpster full of them. Literally, if that's your thing. In order to keep a rat in place, you gotta scare it, terrify it. And if it happens to be good for a laugh, well, that's a bonus, right? You do the deed, we'll send payment. Just so you know, the other disciples will be gunning for you until you take out all the strikers. So make your way to Savages with care.
I think my pizza's here. I'll be right back, guys. All right. I guess let's go and try to get the other guys out of here. Got him! Pick up. All right, let's get out of here. I thought I was going in that door.
We got the guns, new fish. Went in, pop, 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 and the cash is ours.
And that's thanks to me and my new best mate.
All right.
Had any problems on your patrol? Same here. Little element of surprise and a few bullets. And then no worries. Everything's going according to plan, Briggs.
Good. Now we hit them where it hurts. This warehouse is one of their main strongholds. Not going to lie. Taking it is going to be hard. New fish, we wouldn't be here without you. What's the play? Go in guns blazing? We hold back? You'll be drawing a lot of heat, but if you think you can handle it, works for me.
Yeah, you'll just slow
You
me
heard
down.
the plan. Let's do it.
Let's see if I can. Let's see how many I can get stealthy. Okay.
Shut up. I hear something. I'm out.
Well, I guess not too far, I guess, huh?
Playtime is over. Now. You think Neon Security wouldn't know about what's going down?
Oh shit.
Please. Looks like you've done a bit of violence, a bit of murder. Word is, all of this is due to you. Why are you messing around with my streets, huh? You would know the first thing about my job. So here's what's going to happen.
Okay.
Gang violence gets too noisy. That hurts the bottom line around here.
Okay.
No one affects the bottom line.
Ooh.
Tell that to the disciples.
No. I want you to, Mr. Briggs. The disciples have been pissing me off for far too long.
Okay.
So, your gang throws off sewer rat blue and starts wearing neon security black. Or you can be found face down in the streets. And you say your goodbyes. Briggs is a smart lad. He'll make the right choice. Setting street rat against street rat is pretty elegant, right?
Yeah.
Don't take too long. Time to onboard the new hires.
That's funny. Okay.
Good you're here. Huddle up, gang.
Is this for real?
They want me to be a cop.
Shit. We could get a real pad. Maybe even move out of Epside? Briggs, I'm so in.
After all we've done, Neon Security seriously will let that go?
I don't see why not. Do you really think anyone cares who stabs who in Ebside?
Yeah, I mean,
What's
he's
your
got a
take?
point, right? I'd take it.
it's almost too much to hope for. Anyone object to going for the deal? This is your chance. No one? Good. Really good. I'll give Owen the news. I can't say I was expecting this. Whatever
great.
god or gods we please to get you to help us, know we'll be forever grateful. With resources and backup, the streets are gonna be safer. It looks like the strikers are retiring. And here's your cut.
10,000! Alright, look at that! That was actually a pretty cool little side mission, I'm not gonna lie. Got to be in a gang, we killed everybody, and then they become cops at the very end of it. That's funny. Why is everybody screaming and running? That's funny. I guess we could do the one mission that we have that's in here in Neon, huh? Dude, I've tried to do this, to apply for this job, Glover, and it won't let me do it. I researched the performance enhanced, right? And then the job part asks you, it's like, draw a formula for alpha. And it says that I don't have it or draw a smiley face. So, like, I can't even apply for the job. I don't know. So, there was something. Oh, yeah, right here. We'll do this mission because we're right here, right? Yeah, it's weird. I don't get it. Here, I'll show you. Hold on. Let me go back to missions. Apply for Xenofresh. Okay, cool. So, the first part of it is, it made me do the research for Lab Chem 1, which I did, and I had to make AMP, which I did, but then you come here to the mission, and you go up here to the elevator, and it asks you to apply for a job using the kiosk. Okay, not a big deal. Right?
Manaya Adams was looking for someone discreet for a job. Apparently, I don't qualify.
Okay. I like how the cops are so crooked that they, like, give you jobs that are illegal. Like, all right, so here we are. You do this, you scan ID, and it gave me a list of things that, you know, pick from. So I picked this, and then it asks you which one. But either one you pick, it says, create a rough diagram of the chemical structure of AMP. And then it says, I do not know it. And then it says, sorry, you don't have the necessary skills. So then, like, even if you pick the masters, it says the same thing. And it says, draw a smile. So, like, maybe, hold on. Let's maybe walk back in here and like, talk to somebody. Maybe we'll... But that's, like, that's the whole...
You'll have to schedule an appointment. I don't have time for this. Talk to my secretary if you need something. No time to chat.
Okay. All right. Maybe let's go back and talk to this chick who was like
Welcome to Xenofresh
Yeah,
Fisheries.
like,
The Oh, try not
you
to
need to raise
disturb
your
Miss
science
Black.
skill.
She's a busy woman.
Okay. That makes sense then. Science. Oh, yeah, I literally have absolutely not. I think the only thing I put my anything into is the ships. Like, I was trying to hire crew, and it wouldn't let me hire crew, so then I looked it up, and I gotta get this. Spend 8 or more points in social to unlock Master Social Link. So I gotta get this to add more crew members to my ship, which I did not know. Alright, so... that mission is a bust, right? Okay, so let's do this one. I think the wife made it to the old condo. All right. Am I doing the right mission? Travel to Hope Tech. Okay, yeah. All right. We got it. I also upgraded my ship, too. So since I upgraded my entire thing except for the last 3, and I think I have 2 more left, I added a different reactor, which I really... Where's the ship guy at? Over here. Okay, let's...
Need some more? Got anything you need to offload? Trade it. Sure, have it.
So what I did was I upgraded... Yeah, I have a Class M reactor. I was going to get a bigger grav drive, but all the grav drives that are any better... I haven't really found any that are better than what I got. Like, I mean, the rest of these are all massive. Like, because I have basically a single... Like, so if I wanted something like this... But, like, none of them are really, like... This thing is huge, dude. Can you imagine making a ship with this? Like, I could... But, like, dude, even that, like, compared to this... Like, look at the skills on this compared to that. But this has crew capacity. Which I don't really care for, but... I mean, that grav drive is just way better than this. So, like, even if, like... I don't know, just, like, the grav drive that I have is just... All the stats are so much better for that one than what I have now. Like, mine is just so much better. But I did upgrade the reactor, which basically gives me just a shit ton of shit. What do you have for sale?
I'm sure you can find something you like.
Oh, man. Starhawk. That's kind of cool looking. I do like that. Carry all 2. That's funny. Warhorse. Basically like the Frontier. Alright, we're out of here. Fuel is also a consideration. Add some H3 tanks and see what it does to your distance. Having Kepler and can cost the coast to coast the whole galaxy. Yeah, I'm not sure what fuel modules I have. I have the ones that are on the side.
Anything I can help you with? Okay, no problem.
Yeah, these are the ones right here that I have. Grab jump fuel is a 150. Look at that shit. It's nuts. What is it? 150 is my grab jump level. I guess I could probably add something like this. I think mine is like 1200. Jesus Christ. See, I don't like these right here would probably be the only ones that would be better than what I got. The Atlas H3 tanks. I mean, you could add... I mean, so there we go. Like, I could add that and have 4 of them. So that's basically 1,600... Kepler's a beast and it's free? What? What's free? So, I mean, in all actuality, so 150 and 150, that's 300. And I got 1, 2, 4 of these. So I got 1,600 grav jump fuel if I do that. So let's do that. change the color of these bad boys. I mean, they don't look bad, but I do like the other ones better. They made it look better. Yeah, I'm not a fan of these, man. I just don't like the way they look. Like I mean, they don't look bad, but I think the other ones looked cooler on there. I don't know. Yeah. Now I gotta look for. I think it was these ones that I had. Yeah. I can put these on. Yeah, we'll put these ones on. Yeah, that looks better. So I got 500 with these two. You get it as a reward for a side quest for Walter. Walter's the rich guy, right? That's weird, because I tried talking to him and I never got one mission from that guy. It's still set on, like, talking to him, like, when you first meet him. Where it's like, oh, you're the rich guy behind all the money. Like, so I never got, like, an option to do anything with him. I've tried talking to him like a couple of different times too, and he still just says like it's still everything's all grayed out from when I talked to him already. Oh, that's weird. Did you guys see that? My ship stayed there even though it launched off. Kind of weird. Okay. Artifact of the Scowl. Oh, okay. Well, I've only got 2 artifacts so far altogether. No, I don't want to. What time is the Super Bowl? 6:30? What is this? Volvo Station.
You're clear to land.
You know it would be a cool place to put an outpost? I was just thinking this. Just, like, on Earth. Like, even though Earth is, like, completely crap. No clue, not watching. Yeah, dude... You know, it's funny, man, like, after I got, like, sober and I stopped drinking and partying, I have not watched a football game in years. Like, there's no need. Like, if one, my daughter has control of the TV 99% of the time, so we never really watch TV except when she goes with her father, my stepdaughter. So the days that she goes with her father, like, Monday and Tuesday, like, me and the wife get to, like, watch a show or whatever. So, like, but I have no... like need to watch them because in all honesty to me it was an excuse to get drunk at noon right when the game started at 1, you know, so like I haven't watched
I don't want to hear any complaints.
Who the hell are you talking to?
Keep an eye on your valuables. You can't protect your own. You don't belong here.
Okay, badass. But yeah, I haven't watched the football game, man, and I couldn't tell you how long.
Hello.
to where I made it like a point to like set time aside, go watch a football game. Like I could care less. Like I could care less. I have an outpost on Titan, Luna, and one of the Saturn moons. See, I don't know where to like go to get the best resources. Someone was saying like aluminum and another one was like, or iron was the two best places to go. All right, so I gotta sneak.
Off-worlders. Nothing ever good comes from them.
Okay. All right. Well, that was, you know, a little uncalled for. I didn't do anything. Okay, I don't think I'm supposed to be back here, but nothing has popped up yet. You know? So I don't know. What am I supposed to be doing? Let's take a look at the mission here. Retrieve the. I need to obtain a security code card in Hope Tech and do my best not to get caught. If I want the security chief to speak to me, I should wear a suit or security uniform. I could buy a suit from Ayato in the Ryzen Tower lobby. Okay, we probably should have done that, huh? There's no way that worked. that was pretty funny. There was like the guy saw me crab walking in the building. Okay, that was funny. That was funny. That was good. We're out of here.
Just keep it holstered.
All right. Got 577 likes over there on the TikTok, man. That's kind of crazy, huh? Where are we going? All right.
That's all we need.
That's all we need. Where are we? Got my corporate espionage missions here. Not bad.
Hey there. Got that key card for me?
I do!
Now we're talking. Not bad for a novice. I think you're ready to kick things up a notch, and your timing couldn't be better. You may as well question the entire corporate world at that point. Just
That was a good
what we
question
do
to ask.
here as standard business practices.
I'm questioning the
This next
legality of
assignment
this
requires
entire
a bit
corporate
more
industry. That
discretion
was
for
funny.
2 reasons. First, you'll be dealing with high-level executives, and second, you'll be in the Astra Lounge.
Yay,
here
food
in
got picked
Neon.
up. Yeah, my food just got here. I wolfed down a piece of pizza right before I came back, though. Astra's Lounge? Sounds exciting. Okay.
I thought that might spark interest. Our techs failed to uncover a potential deal between Infinity Ltd. And Quantum Synergies.
Oh, wow.
Your job is to make sure that deal fails.
Okay.
That's what we're hoping for. You'll be speaking with Quantum Synergy's Executive Director, Zola Adisa, and their financial manager, Arthur Cruz. I'll be giving you a dossier on both. I strongly suggest you read them for talking points. Exactly. Those lines are most likely to sway Zola and Arthur away from Infinity, not to mention give them a gentle nudge in our direction. The Infinity Ltd. rep is Nina Hart. I'll also be giving you an altered version of her presentation to swap out with the original. We've changed several figures, just enough to cause
Infinity
sufficient
Ltd.
confusion
Evil
throughout
Corp.
their meeting.
Dude, these missions are wild.
Exactly. And that incompetence will be enough for them to further question this deal. Finally, I recommend dressing appropriately, so I've taken the liberty of having a suit made for you. We need absolute discretion on this one. I don't want any SSNN broadcasts about murder in the Astral Lounge.
Why not?
Got it? I bet you are. Just remember to keep a low profile.
Okay.
Don't let the Astral Lounge distract you too much.
Okay, let's read the dossiers, right? Fitted business suit. Okay, so we should probably put this on, huh? Nikita's presentation, the fake. The street sweeper, I don't... Oh, what the... That's kind of a cool little outfit there, huh? The striker gear? I didn't even know I got that. Cool. Okay, influence Arthur Cruz against. All right, let's get it. Got a fancy suit on. Fancy suit. Just dead bodies laying everywhere.
Just one quiet day. Not too much to ask for.
Sorry, man. I mean, you are a cop. Like, what did you expect? I mean, you know, if you don't want to be a cop, if you don't want crazy days, don't be a cop. All right, let's... Jesus, huh? Look at this. Those are some crazy outfits they got going on there. Okay, act non-conspicuous. Excuse me. Okay.
came dressed to impress.
Oh, there we go.
Here on business, or just out to escape? Ah, same here. Nothing like a business trip paid in full, especially when there's good downtime. That would be Infinity Ltd. Risky, you say? By all means, enlighten me. Cuts corners. If they are sacrificing quality, be sure we will uncover it.
Oh, shit.
We are a trusted business and would never partner with another company that may jeopardize our reputation.
And you don't want to deal with these guys, believe me. Let me tell you why, okay?
Their instability was cited as a pain point, but one we could deal with as long as we maintained control of all joint projects. However, upheaval always comes with its own series of issues: delays, morale, public perception, and Drexler has yet to prove he can provide the consistency that I would prefer. Perhaps it really is more than I'm willing to undertake. A surprising conversation, and one I would never expect from someone such as yourself. I suppose the old saying, never judge a book by its cover.
There you go.
Appropriate here. It seems I have quite a bit to reconsider.
Infinity Ltd,
So
Dr.
it looks
Mengele.
Like the pleasure aspect of my trip
Yeah.
needs to be postponed.
Yeah.
Thank you for the insight.
Oh, yeah, no problem. I'm all over it. That was easy. All right, let's go tell this guy how bad of a company this is. Oh, this dude's in his own little private booth, huh? Oh, this isn't just weird that I come walking out of
All
nowhere.
these years, and Bayou hasn't let this place slip a single notch. The man knows how to run a business. Ain't that the truth? And especially so for business meetings. You want to impress a client, the Astro Lounge is the place to do it.
Oh,
Tell
okay.
me,
All right.
you don't happen to work for Infinity Ltd, do you? Got something against Infinity, I take it. I'd love to hear your reasons why.
Okay, I gotcha.
Sounds like a bad marriage. And I can only afford one of those.
All right.
It is a little excessive, even compared to their competitors. I won't say it doesn't make me nervous. Look, it was nice meeting you, and I quite enjoyed our little talk. But it sounds like I need to take another look at some data before I head into this presentation of theirs. See you around, and maybe next time I'll be doing business with you.
All right. So now I got to put the,
If you're wondering what that smell is, it's neon.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, let's get out of here. Those outfits are wild.
Get some Aurora and let loose. Take it easy.
Hell of a park. Hey there.
Hey there. What is this place?
Enjoy your visit to the trade tower.
In business you'll make, where your credits work for you. Anywhere is a gift, and you deserve.
Don't make my job any harder.
We can get it, and then we can't get it.
That wasn't a bad mission. It was kind of in and out, huh? In and out. A little bit of corporate espionage here, a little sprinkle of lies over there. Not bad.
I hope you have some good news for me. Well, that wasn't too bad, was it? You're a natural. I'm not just saying that because I hired you. The Astral Lounge can be overwhelming for some, with all its bells and whistles. Tie that in with manipulating people who are the equivalent of their boss's boss, most junior-level ops would start to show their cracks. Overall, not bad for your first high-profile assignment. You even earned yourself a bonus, which Lyndon was more than happy to give.
All right.
Don't tell me you forgot already. Our financial guru? They're brilliant with numbers.
Oh, that's the guy I met in the conference
room. If you ever want an
room.
honest opinion about anything, just ask them. They're honest to a fault, and often give their opinion on something whether you want it or not. It's well deserved. Just keep making me look good, and there'll be more where that came from. But no rest for the weary at Ryujin. We've got a decent backlog of assignments, and they just keep coming. So, I hope you're still good to go. At least this next one will be a break from all the chatter. Your next assignment is to remind the competitor of their place in the corporate food chain. Some call it retaliation, but we like to think of it as tough love. Most corporations live and die by public perception. Trusted products lead to a good reputation, which leads to profits. And, like it or not, we're all here for the profits.
All right.
Your assignment is to plant an ARC device. The ARC will allow us to frame our competitor for gross negligence and tank the public's perception. ARC stands for Assault, Reprogram, Corrupt. We think of it as a multi-tool of sorts. The ARC locates hard wiring and manipulates the information current being sent back and forth. Depending on the situation, it's designed to do all sorts of things, but inevitably, they all result in malfunction.
All right.
Good. All you need to do is plant the ARC on the service panel of your target. We can handle the rest from here. Do your best to make sure you aren't seen. The key is to make this look like a malfunction. And good luck. Keep it up, and you'll probably have my job soon.
All right. Well, I mean...
If you happen to see Lyndon on this floor, give a girl a heads up.
All right.
stuff with that boost pack.
Ship's short-circuiting. What? Are you seeing this? Every time I come to Neon, something goes on with my ship. I can't even get in it. Look. That's funny. There's some kind of glitch here at Neon, man. Watch. Look, my ship stays there, but it takes off. It's like every time I come to Neon, something's like messed up. That's kind of funny. That is kind of funny. Little glitch in the Matrix there on that landing at Neon. I don't know why. Ugh. I get the no enter the ship bug at Aquila City with my Star Eagle. Really? That's the first time that's happened to me. I've landed the same ship, I don't know how many times at Neon as well. I just think it's the game with Bethesda, the way some things work, some things don't sometimes, you know what I mean? Like, you get the same problems like when you play Skyrim. Like, you'll go into a building and then there'll be nothing in there, and then everything will spawn at one time and fall everywhere. Like, I've had that happen to me a bunch of times.
I don't want to hear any complaints.
Okay, no one's talking to you, bud. All right? You miserable shit. Jesus, God.
Yes. What?
This Hope Tech, man, they really hate this company, huh? Like, I feel like I'm constantly here. I like how, like, there's no... I'm just casually walking the floor of the job. No one's saying anything to me. Is there a way on the ship? Is it back here? Says I gotta be hidden, but there's no one on the ship. Wait, what'd you say? Said play your cards right on the Free Star Ranger quest and you can have fun with Mr. Hope? Who's that? I did do the Free Ranger on Aquila. Like, I landed there and went and talked to the one girl, but then that was it. That was easy. There we go. I didn't take the job because I feel like I had so much going on that I just kind of was like, all right, thanks, and then that was it. Like, I walked away. Mr. Hope. That's like the boss, isn't it? Like that's the guy you talked to when you were trying to get the people to like give up the bank and come out with no problems. Seems like he's a bit naughty and needs a 50 cal spanking to the face. I'm always down to shoot somebody in the face with a 50 cal. For sure. It's always satisfying.
Hey there. Got an update for me? Good work. Now I can let Masako know how much she'll enjoy watching the news tonight. Now, on to the next, right? Oh, but before I forget, the results of your Astral Lounge escapades are in. I'm happy to say that the deal was officially called off. Masako was pretty happy about the results, so she arranged for a small bonus through Linden.
Oh.
It won't buy you a new ship, but it's something.
Hey, all right.
You earned it. So, back to business. In order to stay on top of the market, we have to know what our competition is doing. The next assignment requires a more brute force approach, since the chances of them sharing that information is unlikely. Good. Luckily, there aren't many, besides the usual. Your target is a prototype schematic for a new engine that Trident Luxury Lines is working on. According to the rumors, it's projected to be 17% more efficient than any engine on the market.
Mowgli!
The current schematic was
Slap
sent to their
that
star
thumbs
yard
up to the show
prototyping,
YouTube
so
interest
they
in
could be in the
Starfield
office
and
area
bump
or the
Mr.
factory floor.
Civilians up in stature. Hey, Mowgli, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Any like is not mandatory, but well received. All right, got it. One prototype engine schematic
You'll find
coming
the
up.
Trident Luxury Line star yard orbiting Aquila in the Cheyenne system. Remember, same rules apply. Don't get caught, and don't make a mess.
Okay, don't get caught. Don't make a mess. Okay.
This is Freestar Collective Space. Hold while we scan your ship. Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
Very cool. All right.
You don't appear to have an appointment, but we welcome walk-ins. Dock, and let's see how Trident Luxury Lines can help you.
How Trident Luxury Lines could help you. Okay, obtain the schematic. All right, let's I need to download a mod to walk a little faster. Yeah, I got, hey, no funny business here, bud. Introduce ourselves.
Welcome to Trident Luxury Lines, where we craft the finest and most luxurious starships in the galaxy.
All right.
If you have any questions about our product line or would like to book a cruise, I'll do my very best to assist you.
Book a cruise?
How may I help you today? We do not sell ships or parts at this location. And it's not like you would have any use for parts or modifications anyway. A Trident ship is already perfect, as it is.
Okay. All right.
Certainly.
All right. See ya.
We've got our eyes on you.
I didn't even do anything, man. I just walked in. You got a problem? Huh?
Just making sure everyone feels safe.
Okay. All right. Well, you keep being that. Jeez Louise. All right. Okay, so there's a lot of sneaking through here. I'm guessing this is the wrong area. I thought that was the right. Let's shut the door. Okay. All right, so we got to steal the schematics from in there. How in the hell?
Do make it quick, dearie. What are you doing here? Philippe didn't say I should be expecting someone. This is the very heart of Trident, and we don't need strays. I find your apology acceptable.
No. Wow.
Well, I suppose since you're here, enjoy being in the presence of greatness.
Okay.
It's here that I, well, we create the next generation of Trident starships. Do random strangers go up to Da Vinci, asking about Mona Lisa's smile? Or
maybe
interrupt Beethoven in the middle of his symphony? No. Ask Gia or Philippe. Back to crafting the future.
She's a legend in her own mind. Yeah, she's up there. She's top notch to herself. Okay. Okay, alright. Alright. We're still hidden. Okay, now we just gotta get out of here. Did we do it? I think we did it.
I mean no offense, but I think you might be lost.
Get out of here. Let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. Let's go. Oh, man. Close the blinds. You can close the blinds? I didn't even know that was a thing. Don't forget to get the resource delivery quest from the receptionist? What? There was a... Let's get the quest. I talked to her, though, and it only asked me to, like, board a cruise or, like, book a cruise. Okay, we're still good, looks like. All right.
If you have any questions about our product, let me know if I can be of assistance. Is a Trident best in class, top to bottom? No. Clearly no.
I'm out of drink. I'm out of drink!
ASUS has fantastic missile batteries. Stroud Eklund's shields are a thing to behold.
Okay.
But what a Trident may lack in those areas, it more than makes up for in style, luxury, and comfort.
Bethesda is famous for making walking speed too slow to follow a walking NPC. Hey, you're not shitting, man. Jackie Parker, or JC. I'm assuming it's pronounced Jackie, but I could be wrong.
Of course.
There is a mod to like change the walk speed. I didn't download it. It's not that big of a deal. But I mean, you would think they would make it just a little bit faster. I mean, even the NPCs in here walk faster than you. Like, when you're trying to walk next to them, like you're constantly having to like run. All-Star Yarts, Demos, Stroud Eklund, and Trident, and Teo Astor are engineering need resources. A small order is 5,000 units. So how do I mean, I don't want to book a cruise, though.
JC Parker says JC.
JC, okay, all right. All right.
That should speak volumes about the quality of our products. Our cruisers become more and more popular every year as new models are released.
Okay. All right. Well, Josh, I don't see any talk about getting any kind of resource run, man. Is it like at one of these? What is this? Mission board.
Got our eyes on you.
Trident sales computer. Let's check out what they got. Trident luxury line Star Yard. Although the trade authority fee is mandated to be the same for all shipyards, why not work for the best? Oh, there we go. Okay. All right. What you guys got problems, man? You know? All right, so we got that mission. So that's the... Yeah. I like it. So we got a resource mission, basically. So you can do that for all of them? That's kind of cool. Okay. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Yep, different resources, so you need a diverse selection at your outpost. I need to find a place to make an outpost. That's what I want to do next. I got the ship down, like, building the ships. I got that down, like, I know, like, what I gotta do if I wanted to build another one. But now the outpost thing, man, I think that's the next thing I want to kind of tackle. Maybe we'll do a stream of, like, nothing but making an outpost. Because, dude, I tell you what, it took me, like, 5 hours to do my ship. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, I think I said the last time we went live, like, I had all intentions of going live, made the thumbnail and everything, and then started building my ship and got completely sidetracked. Like, I was in there decorating, I was, like, you know, getting crew members, like, by the time I figured out I wasn't live anymore, like, I forgot to go live. It was like 1:30 in the morning, and I'm like, I'm just gonna go to bed. Like, so, like, maybe we do a stream of just, like, trying to find somewhere to go. Sumati is where I built my main one. So what are you looking for when you're building, like, an outpost? Like, you're basically looking for a planet that has, like, the most amount of resources, like, on it? Because what are the two most valuable ones? I heard it was aluminum and something else. I forget what the guy said. But those are the two that are, like, the most... that will produce you the most money.
You got that schematic?
So, I guess, like...
And we aim to keep it that way.
But, so I gotta figure out, like, the whole point of it. Like, where to, like, actually build your main one that you want.
I've upgraded your security level so you can access the executive
for building aluminum and iron. That's what it was. Aluminum and iron are the two most, like, needed ones.
I won't be far behind, in case you get lost.
And someone said that, like I watched the video where a guy had multiple outposts on different planets, but it all fed to the main one. Like, how the hell do you do that? Like, does it all just go to, like, a storage unit and then, like, you have access to it, like, no matter where your outposts are? Or do you make, like, a main outpost, set everything up, and then go set it up on different planets that have the resources that you need, right? So that, but, like, how do you get them to all go... I'm gonna have to watch a video, man. I feel like there's just so much info that needs to be, like, figured out before you just go, you know, willy-nilly. Cargo links. Okay. All right. And then I feel like I need to build a ship, too, like a cargo ship where you could haul everything. Yeah, I feel like that's
Single most stressful experience of my life.
Yeah, but you killed it in there. Genevieve seemed genuinely interested.
Lyndon didn't seem too impressed with the numbers, though.
The only thing that impresses Lyndon is a designer suit, which is way out of our budget right now.
okay.
Well, hey, if this deal goes through, maybe
Can I help you? Name an appointment. Confirmed. Ularu is wrapping up a meeting
Confirmed.
with Genevieve. You can wait here or in the lobby area. I'll let you know when she's ready to see you.
JC, are you a
I see
Starfield
Imogen
fan?
Salso is supposed to be with you.
Have you played? Do you
I'm
like?
right here, Maeve.
Do you like Starfield?
Good.
Have you played
It should just be
Starfield?
a moment.
I'm assuming because you
Sooner than
you
I
know
thought.
about Bethesda's
Looks like
walking
Ularu's
speed are
ready
terrible.
now.
Okay, all right.
Keep out of my way, and I'll keep out of yours. If they aren't willing.
What is with the security in these buildings?
God, Ularu, is that always your response? I don't want another PR mess on my hands.
Yes, Viv, because you're too good at your job. Now,
I've got my eye
we can talk
on
details later.
There are inter-systems cargo links for shipping things in a star system. Then there are inter-system links that need H3 to fuel the automated cargo ship to jump to the target. Oh, so it's... Oh, all right. So basically, you could set it up to where a ship automatically just brings back your resources back and forth between each thing. That makes sense.
Fine.
That makes sense. I'm still going to watch a video on it
Alexis at our next meeting.
to, like, really, like, understand what the hell's going on. Look at that girl's outfit. Ridiculous. Look at this one's outfit. Holy hell.
Good. You're finally here. The one I've been hearing so much about.
All right.
I'm Ularu Chen.
Ularu
head of
Chen.
operations here at Ryujin. So tell me.
Josh goes, yep.
What do you think of your new job so far?
Theft. Job seems right up my alley.
In that case, it sounds like our initial impression of you is turning out to be quite accurate.
Perfect.
Now, my dear Jeannie,
I want a raise.
says you've been through the basics of what we do and pulled off success every time.
5 successful standard assignments and 1 specialized.
And on top
Damn
of all
Skippy.
that, a flawless record.
Flawless
It's no wonder they love you
victory.
up here. I happen to have a personal assignment that I'd like to send you on.
Oh, this-
One that involves meeting up with an outside contact.
Okay.
Jeannie seems to think you're more than capable of handling it.
He's the best operative I've ever hired.
Boom!
Let's not forget the
There we
only
go.
operative you've ever hired. Meeting with
Oh, I guess that
outside
doesn't make that much of a...
contacts isn't always as
I guess that comment
straightforward
doesn't
as
mean
your
that much if I'm the only one she's ever hired.
Some can be fickle.
So I take
or
back the boom.
So you'll need to decide how to handle them and what decisions to make on the fly.
The outpost system is wonky, not like the settlement system in Fallout. The blonde is naughty. Blonde is naughty. You know what I want to do? The reason why I want to build an outpost so bad is there's a mod to where you could put an antenna, kind of like in Fallout, on top of one of your buildings and turn it on and, like, recruit people to come to your outpost and then give them jobs and, like, build an entire, like, colony on... I mean, I think it's a paid mod. Like, I think you have to pay for it. But, like, if it works that good, like, dude, that'd be fun as hell. To have, like, your own plants and your own, like, and have everybody set up on your colony to do different things. Like, I think that would be fun as hell.
Did I lose you? Good, because if not, I can't imagine we have much use for you here at Ryujin.
Oh, wow.
Your contact is Simon Rychek. He claims to have information on a new project that Infinity Ltd is working on. He said it's a game changer that Ryujin would be especially interested in. So his asking price is the big thing to consider. Finance will reimburse up to 1,000 credits. So if you have negotiation skills, use them. Oh, you'll get the information if you want to hang on to your job.
Oh.
Now, in order to confirm your identity, Simon prefers code phrases.
Okay.
I'll let Jeannie give you the details on this one because the concept is just beneath me.
Oh.
Simon is into sports, so he enjoys any opportunity to talk about them. At some point, he'll casually say, "Looks like the Galactic Raiders are the #1 pick for the Universal Championship this year." You get to respond with, "Razor Derby is the only real sport." Got it?
Okay.
You'll find him in Sidonia, so I hope your ship's fueled. Just look for him above the Lux condos in the plaza.
Taxes?
You spoke very highly of this one, Jeannie. Let's hope he doesn't make a liar out of you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some things to take care of.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Okay, alright.
Don't wander into any restricted areas.
Let's give Ularu some space.
Inaccessible.
Don't cause any trouble.
All right. Oh no, the game crashed again. Oh, I thought it was gonna crash again. I changed my outfit too. I was that nomad, but I got like this bounty hunter outfit. I put the nomad helmet on it because it just looks like super guarded. Side quest here, you get a chance of someone coming back after you. That's kind of cool. I'm down for that.
The community center on P1 is a good place to connect with others.
Stop at the UC Trade Authority. Let's see if he has any. Every time I come to one of these places, like, I find a variant of the clothes that I already have that are just badass. Yeah, this is the suit that I have on right now. This, like, bulky bounty hunter spacesuit. It's kind of cool. I do like this. I have a Constellation suit. Kind of cool. Have you been to Jane's store here on Sidonia? I don't think so. This is the one I just bought earlier. This is another Nomad version. I thought it was pretty cool. That pack kind of looks good on that one. And Mark 1 skip suit. That actually looks pretty good with that too. Let's get this. Level 2 straight ahead from the elevator. Okay. There's another Nomad one. Is that the... That's kind of the same one I think I got already. Yeah. Any good helmets? Already got that. I wish these helmets didn't say UC on them. Like, that they weren't, like, posted all over the side. That helmet already. That's dope. Mirrored helmet, that's different. That's a new one that I don't have. Dude, I tell you, man, like every time I come to these things, it's like the same version of what what I have, but it'll be a different variant. Like, dude, I can't tell you how many Nomad things I've gotten from checking in at different outfitters. Like, it's really cool.
Yo, stay good out there.
Okay, has a side level 2 straight ahead from the elevator. Over here?
Do your part to keep Sidonia graffiti free.
Is this what? Is this it? Jane's store? This doesn't look like Jane's store. This is UC office. Have you worn the Manta set in public? The comments you get are funny. I have not, because I can't stand how it looks. It's hideous. Like, so I don't think I've ever wore it once. There's a couple variants that like I downloaded. Like, I had one that was like all black and red, so like the lines on the face were red, and like there were certain accents on the suit that were like a different color, but it was mostly black and red. It wouldn't show up. It was so like your character had it on, but then the only thing you could see is his hands and his feet and his head. Like, it was just invisible. There was some kind of glitch.
Just because the governor's office
Jane's
is
store
right
looks like
down
a
the main
bar
level
with
doesn't mean it's
stools.
not secure.
Okay, all right. Does it say Jane's store on it, or like open to the walkways, not enclosed? Okay. That's an elevator. Let's see. Great authority, broken bar, enhance, UC exchange. I don't know where this is at. You guys are saying, no, get on elevator. Oh, okay. All right. Choose floor. Which one? Which floor am I getting on? It's just an ugly set. Yeah, JC, it is. It's super hideous. Well, the ship that I'm flying now is the Razor Leaf. I completely tore it apart and rebuilt it. That was the stream that I got sidetracked on. Try P2, all right? But yeah, I got completely sidetracked. Meant to go live, had the thumbnail ready, totally jacked it up. Is this it? Or P1? Okay, P1, all right. Okay, here we are. All right, let's look. You said open to the public. The community. This looks like a community center. Okay. Luke's condominiums. I don't think that's it. Nope. Okay, where am I going? The Razor Leaf only annoys me when spacers run without a fight. I need their shit parts. I chase them down. I got Josh and Mowgli over here telling me try P2. Josh goes no, P1. And then he says or P1. Nope. Josh says no. In the cage. Okay, in here. Oh, I got her mission already. I already got her mission.
Eric's going through right now. I hope he's okay.
Yeah, I already got her mission where you have to like go and find her ship and then get her guy back. Yeah. Yeah, I already talked to her. Yeah. I haven't done it yet though. It's in the list of randomized missions that come. Why, hello? Look at this dude.
Find a real bar. You lost? Or just come to ask an out-of-work miner how his day's going? Only good thing worth talking about these days is sports. Speaking of, looks like the Galactic Raiders are the #1 pick for the Universal Championship this year.
Oh shit, what was I supposed to say?
Get lost, kid.
Okay, so I picked the wrong thing.
Looks like the Galactic Raiders are the #1 pick for the Universal Championship this year.
Okay, so I picked... Which one am I picking? I wasn't paying attention.
You're damn right it is.
Okay.
I heard they were sending someone new. Nice to see you made it. I have information on a deal being proposed between
Racer.
Infinity Ltd and Deimos Stockyards.
Okay.
It's my belief that your employers would be highly interested in the details. So I'm upping my price.
Oh.
It's steep, yes.
Okay.
But
How about I
that's why
just...
I'm also offering a little side job if you can't pay up.
Okay.
Glad you see reason. As you may guess, being an informant is not without its risks. I've heard there's a merc in Saturn's orbit who'd like to cross my name off.
Sounds like rollerball, but slicier.
If you take her out and bring me her gun as proof, I'll consider my fee to be waived.
Finding people is my speciality. Okay, so...
She's a freelance mercenary, used to work for Inception Technologies. But she likes her independence, so she went into business for herself. She specializes in killing for the right price. So before you get any second thoughts, you should think of it as doing the settled systems a favor. Liskova has a sentimental attachment to that gun. Even named it Ember. She'd never just hand it over. It saved her life once or twice. Seems whenever it falls into enemy hands, it has a tendency to backfire or jam. On top of that, she's superstitious, which makes the gun all the more precious to her. You're doing me a tremendous favor. Just know she won't go down easily.
He isn't blinking. Maybe on something.
Malai's ship is called the Datura.
Dude, I noticed that. Like, half these guys don't blink. They're just wide-eyed. Wait, he just blinked right there.
To bring the gun back as proof.
He blinked right at the last minute. Okay.
Careful near the railings on the upper levels.
Oh! Right in the wall.
Sidonia can have a depressing effect on something.
Did you find Jane's Goods? If you locate the orange elevator and travel to the residential area, you will see Jane's Goods straight ahead. I didn't. I think we did go to Jane's Goods. She was in the caged area. Yeah, see, JC, this is the razor leaf that I built. Well, it's still the same. I don't think I kept one part, though. Like, I think I redid the entire thing. If you don't kill her, she comes back. Oh, so this is the one that you're talking about? So this is the one where if you don't kill the chick, she comes after you and tries to find you? Well, we'll kill her. We'll make sure she doesn't do that. Oh. doesn't like to be chased.
That's about enough. State your business or I open fire. That's more like it. So, tell me what you're doing here. I'll decide whether or not to strip you for salvage. Simon's been trying to kill me for years and failed.
Okay.
Miserably. So, why haven't you opened fire? Talk.
You can make a deal with her, but in my game, she came back with buddies and was pissed. Okay,
If you think I'm answering any questions, think again.
do we just kill her?
To killing me? How about for me killing you? Huh? Don't think I couldn't take you out if I wanted to.
Okay, alright. Well, let's,
If that's the way you feel.
okay. So we're gonna hit her engines, and then we're gonna board her, and then I'm gonna kill her, so I'm really gonna get into her. Dead in the water, so let's board her. Yeah. So now I'm gonna go on here, and then I'm gonna shoot her right in the face. I'm even gonna shoot her with my old-timey 1911. Hello? Oh, wait. I was wondering why my gun was, like, looking up like that.
I'm going to enjoy this.
That didn't really work out too good for you. Look at you. You got folded up. What else you got in here? Reload. Anything on your dash? No. All right. You got anything else laying around? Anything? Oh, there we go. Yep, don't need that. Alrighty. Put another one through just in case you'll feel it. I think we got her. Yeah. Yeah, I think she's dead. All right, let's go. Is there anything down here? I don't see anything. All right. I did get her gun, right? I think I did. Pretty sure I did. Yeah. Yep. She didn't have much for cargo.
survived the devil herself. Well,
Wasn't
either
that hard?
that or you decided to pay up. So, that lying she-devil finally got what's coming to her. I've been looking over my shoulder for the past 5 years now, just wondering when she'd show up to put a bullet in my chest. The world without Malaya Skova. It's strange. I always imagined I'd be happy knowing she's gone. Perhaps I've been running so long now that it will just take time for the relief to set in. You know, why don't you keep that gun of hers? I think it's time I left the past behind. Yes, let's. Enough about the past. The information I have is on a deal for something called Project Dominion. I'm giving you 2 slates. They contain surveillance and interaction data for Stanley McMillan, the Infinity rep, that I obtained myself. I'm also giving you a 3rd slate because you're going to need to download the files on Project Dominion off his computer yourself. Getting information is what you people do. I'm just a lowly, yet very well-paid informant. Here to point you in the right direction.
But it wasn't even worth it.
Nice doing business with you.
Let's look at this gun, huh? Looks terrible. Alright, so now what do I do here? Listen to the audio file, read Stanley McMillan's file, okay? Not what I wanted to do. Oh, now we gotta find it and all this shit. Jesus Christ.
What the hell are you doing in this dump of a city anyway? You draw the short stick at work or what?
Infinity sent me to get Deimos to bite on a deal. He's even got a catchy code name. Project Dominion.
Sounds like world domination to me, buddy. I'd buy into that.
Sounds like world domination to me,
Right?
buddy.
I'm telling you, this Project Dominion is the real deal. We ought to be selling this to Inception or Quantum.
Hell, you should be in the Astro Lounge making Ryujin Industries beg for that tech.
Ha! That'd be the greatest irony of them all, but not this baby. Dominion is finally gonna put Infinity first. We'll beat Ryujin at their own game.
Okay. What was the other thing that we needed to listen to? Read Stanley McMillan's file. Okay.
What the hell are you doing in this dump of a city anyway? You draw the short stick at work or what?
Infinity sent me to get Deimos to bite on a deal.
Okay.
Years of living on Mars, the United Colonies are proud to support the citizens of Sidonia.
The UC Exchange is a great place to buy your weapons.
Once you have Project Dominion, you'll know it was worth it. Okay.
Do I know you?
Oh, okay. All right. So how do we gotta wait? So he's the literally only the one in here, besides these guys.
While I may technically work in HR, Tia's really the one to see if anyone concerns.
It's amazing how smoothly our mining operations run with me in charge. I can't recall the last time we've had any major issues. Sometimes I... Do you work for me? It's hard to keep track these days. I'm I'm a bit busy at the moment.
Okay.
Lots of business operations.
Can I help you with something? Oh, in that case, go right ahead. I wouldn't want to be causing any sort of security breach.
Well, that was kind of easy.
How long is this gonna take? Great. I could use the break. I'll be back in a little bit.
That was kind of easy, huh? We'll wait till he gets out of sight here. Okay. What else is on here? I like to click through all this stuff because sometimes you can get like missions out of it. You know what I mean? He hasn't even left the building yet, and I'm already leaving. If you got errands to run, now's the time. As I go running by him 30 seconds later. That's funny. All right. We'll make the Crimson Fleet quest much easier. Oh, really? That's right. I still haven't done the Crimson Fleet stuff yet. I had to, like, get a security outfit or something. Or no, what was that? That's when you got to infiltrate the Crimson Fleet for that guy who, like, arrested you for absolutely nothing and then told you, like, you had to come work for them. For the UC. That might be a cool thing. I still want to go to goddamn Londinian. I still haven't done that yet. I keep reaching for my water and it's empty.
Welcome to Three-Star Space. We're gonna do a quick scan for contraband, and you can be on your way. And that's it. Enjoy Neil.
All right, I'm gonna go get a drink. I'll be right back, guys.
Not sure if those Varun zealots live in space or got separated from their home planet or what. They scavenge what they need. Lots of old facilities left over from the colony.
All right. That's one way to get that quest. You haven't done the Red Mile yet either. You get a special gun if you run it 10 times. Run what? The Red Mile? I don't even know. We'll have to look into that. We can go do that next too, though. I mean, we got all kinds of missions that we could do.
Don't cause any trouble.
Well, that took longer than expected. I hope whatever information Simon had was worth it. Project Dominion? That can't be right. Give me a moment to run a decryption. Let's see. Got the key, deciphering, and done. Well, well, well. Looks like our friend Simon wasn't joking. Project Dominion isn't an Infinity LTD prototype. It's one of ours. They didn't even bother to scrub the name, meaning someone never thought they'd get caught. Come with me.
There's an inside job.
Needs to hear about this.
I like how she's got a big ass, what is that, a shotgun or a rocket launcher? The beam shotgun, Jesus Christ.
Keep out of my way, and I'll keep out of yours.
Yeah, you know what? You're lucky you're standing there with the boss right by us, or I'd slap the doggy out of you. Yeah. I'm watching you. Alright. Oh man, this is the head chick in charge, huh? Are they all women that work here? I mean...
Hey, Ularu?
Ularu? That's such a terrible name.
Who's this?
This is our latest junior operative. I sent him on an assignment to rendezvous with an informant. But here's the real news. Infinity LTD has gotten their hands on Project Dominion.
Impossible.
Not only that, they're trying to sell it under their own name.
Of course they are. We need fines to investigate this immediately. Since you found this information, I am trusting you to help investigate. You see, Project Dominion is confidential. It requires a high security clearance to even know it exists.
Okay.
If Infinity LTD has obtained any information on it, that means we have a very well-connected mole within our corporation.
Got it. Why me and not someone more senior?
I suppose, since we're trusting you in this investigation, I can give you some details. Project Dominion is our latest advancement in neuroamp technology.
Oh!
Our current neuroamps are all external devices, but Project Dominion would be the first surgically implanted internal neuroamp on the market. The project itself was nearing completion, which is why exposing the mole is of utmost importance. We can't allow any more research to fall into their hands. Exactly. I want you to go see Dalton Fines, our chief security officer. I'll send him the details.
Okay.
You've brought an enormous security violation to our attention, so I trust your help in any way possible. And thank you. Some operatives may have seized this as an opportunity for extortion. It's good to know your loyalty lies with us.
That was creepy. That was a bit creepy.
My career will be over if this deal falls through.
Good. You're here. So, thanks to your work in Sidonia, I'm told someone here has leaked information on Project Dominion to our adversaries at Infinity Ltd.
Yeah, pretty much.
A mole within the company means a failing in my department. We're initiating Security Directive Theta, which means a full sweep of every employee in this building, Masako and myself included.
Okay.
Directive Theta allows for a third party to conduct the sweep. This way, the results can be objective. It's certainly a failing. But for now, we're focusing
Doesn't look good
on
for you, bud.
redemption.
Security is
Directive
your
Theta
main
has
game,
one
and you
unique
failed at it
case.
miserably.
That's Ularu Chen. The directive calls for a
Laru
specialized
Chen.
programmer known as Nix to investigate her.
All right.
But he'll need your assistance for an unusual assignment. We don't deal in trust here. Think more in terms of mutual benefit and leverage. And in this case, it's mutual benefit. Nix will be giving you a program to run on Ularu's computer that will pull any data needed to prove her guilty or innocent. Your job is to infiltrate Ryujin Tower as an anonymous outsider in order to run this program completely off the books.
Oh.
This means your keycard will be turned off, and the security guards in the building will consider you to be trespassing.
Trespassing.
Directive Theta requires utmost secrecy for success. We don't know what connections the mole may have, so we can't risk informing our security team.
Makes sense.
If you get caught, the guards will follow standard procedure and lock you up in a cell for questioning. Provided you don't provoke them. And I strongly advise against provoking them. These are your fellow employees. We want this to go as smoothly as possible. We employ over 100 members of our security team who rotate floors and shifts. It's possible you'll be recognized, but even so, my orders will be strict. Authorized security personnel only. And you certainly won't qualify, making you an immediate suspect.
Perfect.
At least one of us is. In the meantime, I'll ensure all non-essential employees, Ularu included, have left the building, claiming routine security maintenance. During that time, I'll be unlocking access to the tower's ventilation system, which you can utilize to help avoid detection.
Perfect.
I'm also issuing you a disruptor, which should help in avoiding casualties should a worst-case scenario turn up. Ularu doesn't know about Directive Theta, but she'll fully expect a building closure while we investigate. As far as she knows, it's standard procedure, one that she no doubt has already made accommodations for. This is why we're bringing in a third party. She won't be expecting to go up against Neon's best. And it's also why secrecy is of utmost importance. Not even our own security detail can know, in case the information leaks. Good. No one can know about this, not even our own guards.
All right.
So stealth will be
Let's get in it. Prepare for stealth hell.
You'll meet Nix at Madame Sauvage's place. He knows Directive Theta has been enacted.
Okay. All right. So, disruptor has been added. What the hell is a disruptor? Oh, I already got one of those. So let's put, yeah. Yeah, here's mine. We'll put that up here. Just in case we gotta shoot somebody in the face. All right.
I've got my eye on you.
what is with these security guards, man?
Don't
They
wander
really...
into any restricted areas.
Welcome to Ryujin Tower. Enjoy your day.
All right. All right, let's try it out. Beef it up. All right, let's get in here and try to figure this out, huh? See if we can do it. One take. They know how shady you are. The Astro Lounge.
I wasn't doing anything.
Quit hovering. You're gonna make people nervous. You got an appointment? 'Cause if not, consider this area reserved. Wow, nice to meet you too. Good thing you aren't with marketing. I've written up a program just for the occasion, but as Ryujin knows, it's yours for either a price or a favor. Oh, I'm pretty sure it's not. You know, part of me could find some wiggle room. Alright, you win. No wonder Ryujin hired you. A pleasure, as always. Your job is simple. Just run this little beauty on Ularu Chen's computer, and the program will take care of the rest. Once you're done, bring the slate back to me at my place. Whatever encryption Ularu has is bound to take some real work. More than my little setup here can handle. It's nice to see you know more than just sneaking around and talking a good game. Here's the slate. I'll be waiting.
That guy's creepy looking, ain't he? Creepy. All right. Let's see what we can do here. Oh my god, I can't see shit. Here we go. Come on. Walk away. There we go. No? Come on, man. You're not gonna move? Seriously? They're gonna make me go like all the way out and around? Hey, so far so good. Seriously? Is he asleep or? So now what? Do I just... I don't, like... Is he asleep? Like, I don't... Dude, what the fuck, man?
Stop running if you don't hold it right there.
Alright, that was fucking stupid. So what, does the guy just sit there? How do I reload a save point? Like, I don't... I want to get out of this. How do I go to... Where do I go to load a game? That was fucking bullshit, though. Like, what am I supposed to do with that? Like, you can't throw anything, right? For, like, how are you supposed to get past the guards sitting at the table in the main room you gotta go into? You know what? There was probably a vent somewhere. I should have looked around more. Cowboy Gamer, what's up, man? Aw, man! Fuck it, whatever. Where am I going? I'm not even going in this room, dude. Like, the way that thing looked, it looked like I was going over into this room. I came in here and got noticed for nothing, dude. That sucks. That's okay. Hold on. I'm reloading. Let's reload this because that sucks. I went in that room. I didn't even need to. That blows, bro. Like the way that mission log looked, it looked like I had to go into that room. I didn't realize it was a cell. So I went in there for absolutely nothing and it got spotted for no reason. Oh my god. Okay, where...
Don't you have a job to do?
Okay, yeah. Cool. Alright, we can deal with this. Oh, okay, I gotta listen to the Okay, gotta listen to the audio file. Let's do that.
What the hell are you doing in this dump
Okay,
of
we
a
listen to
city
that.
anyway? What the hell are you doing in this dump of a city anyway?
Cowboy Gamer goes, what is happening right now in the game? I'm on this mission. I'm working for this company that's corporate sabotage. And it's supposed to be a stealth mission. I went into a room that I thought I had to go into because the way the icon looked, it looked like I had to go in there. Went in there for no reason and got spotted. So we're reloading it to go play that mission again.
Real deal. We ought to be selling this to Inception or Quantum. Hell, you should be in the Astro Lounge making Ryujin Industries beg for that tech. Ha! That'd be the greatest irony of them all, but not this baby. Dominion is finally gonna put Infinity first. We'll beat Ryujin at their own game.
The Super Bowl's on right now? Yeah, I could care less, man. I could care less. Alright, so let's get this. Go to missions. I have it on in the background. Yeah, I'm downstairs in my gaming room, man. I don't have a TV down here. Really not that I'm not that interested in it. I could really care less. You know, I don't really watch football or sports or any of that jazz. Oh, I forgot. We had to go to that guy's computer, huh? That's right.
Deluxe condos aren't anything special. Plenty of people talk about it.
Terrible for attacking Atlantis.
Excuse me. Can I help you with something? Oh, in that case, go right ahead. How... Great.
That's such a bummer, dude. We went into that room and I didn't even need to. Like, it's just the way it looked like to me that I had to go in that room and there was another flight of stairs or something, and I completely did not even need to go into that room at all. We were doing good, though.
Don't cause any trouble.
Well, that took longer than
Okay,
I
whatever.
hope whatever information. Project Dominion. Give me a moment to run. Let's see. Well, Project Dominion. They didn't even bother. Come with me.
Keep out of my way, and I'll keep out of yours.
So take your time.
Hey,
Ularu? What is this about? Who is this?
This is our latest junior operative. I sent
I'm
him
hyped
an
for
assignment
Kendrick
to
Lamar's
run with
halftime show. Honestly, the only reason why I would watch the Super Bowl is for Elon Musk's ads that he bought to show how bad the corruption was in the government and to show you where all our tax money was going through the U.S. aid company. I think he bought, what did they say? He spent $40 million on 5 30-second ads or something. So every commercial that he has is going to be a something about information of where our tax dollars were going. I think one of them was like $20 million to make a Sesame Street in Iraq. What? We paid $20 million to our enemy to create a Sesame Street show in another country. $20 million of our tax dollars that we paid to do this. What was the other one? It was so many millions of dollars to Thailand or where was it? Somewhere overseas, China. I forget where it was. It was in the movie Rambo. I forget. I can't remember. Was it Bangladesh? Oh, God, why can't I think of it? Either way, we were spending millions of dollars over there to tell them, oh, Burma. So we were spending millions of dollars to tell people in Burma to stop burning tires. Millions of dollars, mind you, that our tax money paid. So that's the only reason why I would want to watch the Super Bowl is to see Elon Musk's 4 commercials that he bought that shows government spending over the last 4 years. You have to think, too, USAID has been in business for years, right? Like, this doesn't just happen over the last 4 years. They've been around forever. You can imagine how many billions of our dollars that we've paid have gone to shit like that. It's insane. That'd be the only reason why I watch the Super Bowl.
Their hands on Project Dominion.
Impossible.
Not only that, they're trying to sell it under their own name.
Of course they are. We need fines to investigate this immediately. Since you found... You see, if Infinity... Exactly. I want you to go... You've brought in an... And thank you.
Ryujin CEO. I'm Thomas.
They know how to make a client feel weird.
Good. So, a mole within... We're initiating... It's certainly... Directive Theta. The directive... We don't deal in trust. Nix. Your job is... This me. At least one of us. In the meantime, during that time, I'm also... Good. You'll meet Nix at Madam...
Not my eye on you.
All right. Let's try this again. I'm going to save it again right before we do that. And how many millions or billions did we save by getting or keeping other countries on our side? Yeah. I mean, already he's trying to strike, I mean, look what he did with Mexico, making them do their border with tariffs. Alright, let's go talk to this Nix guy again. We're gonna save it this time, right before this mission starts.
You got an appointment? Wow, nice to meet you. I've written up... Oh, I'm pretty sure it's not. You know, part... Well, in this scenario... Unlike you. Now pay up. I don't... A pleasure, as always. Your job is, once you're done, bring the... It's nice to see you know. Here's the slate.
All right. Okay, so, well, let me take the aid here, but I just cracked my leg over. Okay. Dave? All right. Okay, all right. Waiting for one of the guys to be like on the stairway and me just walk around right into him. Oh my god! we almost got seen right there. Almost. Come on, man. I don't know where I was getting seen from. Oh, yeah, here we go. Of course, the hatch doesn't take me anywhere I need it to take me to. It only takes me to, like, right here. Which, oh, okay, which drops me in that room that I don't want to be in. Go, dude, like... Woohoo! What? Nowhere. Up. Oh my god, bro. Alright, let's save it here. So we made it past the bots count as detection. Really? Those little tiny... Oh, that sucks. I don't know how he didn't spot me then, because that bot literally drove right by me. Oh, no, 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 no. You gotta be shitting me. Oh my god, that seriously just looped me around back to the goddamn beginning? Alright. Bogly, I was AFK getting some nookie. Oh, that is probably the greatest chat message I've ever read. I was AFK getting some nookie. He had me... Did you have me playing in the background? Because that's hilarious. Alright, let's save this. Let's save this again. That is so funny. I was AFK because I was getting some nookie. Was I the background noise? Alright. That guy was looking right up here, no wonder. Oh, wait. Fuck! Climb! There we go. Okay. There's this catwalk right here that I could have walked across the whole thing. I noticed it right at the last second. Good thing you didn't. I muted it. Sorry to disappoint. No, all good, man, but still, it's hilarious. Motherfucker!
Stop! Now!
What are the odds I dropped right in front of a guard? Come on, man. And you can't hear anything. There's no footsteps or anything for you to, like, to see anything. You know what I mean? So you kind of got to just, like... Oh, wait. Okay, so, all right. Made it! Nice. Why wouldn't it just give me access to go to that vent and then just drop down and be done with it? Like, why not just let me go into this vent instead? You know what I mean? Come on. Oh, that's funny. Where the hell do I go to get down? That's funny. That is funny.
Neon's the only place where my talents are actually respected. So, you made it. Guess Ryujin's security really is slipping. No one will ever take down Ryujin. It's a credit cache for Bayou. If anyone wanted to take down Ryujin, it'd take more money than anyone's willing to pay. Otherwise, Bayou would never allow it. Now, I'll take that program back that I gave you, and let's give the data a look. Just give me a minute.
Come on! Staring at me for? You guys got a decked out little apartment, man.
The program I gave you to run on Ularu's computer basically opens an all-access backdoor for me. I can see everything and anything, so let's take a look. Ularu has some impressive encryption on her files. Not that I can't crack it, of course. Circumventing protections, running decryption. This should just take a moment now. Damn, I'm good. That went faster than I thought. I'm saving several files to a slate for Dalton, including access history and anything related to Project Dominion. Adding in new encryption for him as well, so he's the only one that can view these. And done. You're all set.
Alright. That was, I guess, easy, huh?
You ready to wrap this up? I've got the new encrypted slate. Let me tell you, it looks like fun times ahead for Ryujin. Technically, I'm not supposed to look, but it's kind of hard to not see what's going on while running all my software. Go ahead, I'd like to see him do anything about it. Besides, he knows it's not a risk where I'm concerned. As for you, you may want to loosen up a little. Straight-laced little whistleblowers have a tendency to either wind up dead or disappear. Here's the slate. As usual, always a pleasure doing business with Ryujin.
All right. Let's see what happens here.
I hate waiting. Just more time to doubt myself.
Don't wander into any restricted areas.
I assume you were successful. I didn't get any incident reports last night, so I applaud your work. I expected as much. Now, let's see what we have here. I didn't think it was possible. Someone's been accessing those files remotely. It's quite a complicated trace, too. Presidix was able to track all of this. Damn. And there's our culprit. Imogene Salzo, Senior Operations Specialist, and one of the few I had in mind for who could pull this off. Either that, or she's highly displeased with someone at the company. Well, before we make any harsh decisions, I'll need to question her myself. I want you to head to her office and escort her here. We have to make sure she doesn't try anything before I have a chance to speak with her. Good. When you're dealing with corporate workers, Discerning the truth from the lies is the hardest part.
All right.
I'm fine now. Wasn't my best joke. I'll buy drinks after the meeting.
This deal could be huge for my company.
Let's see what she has to say, huh? Wait, is it the same woman? It's the same woman that hired me. Oh, wow. Ballsy.
Try not to harass my techs too much. They have work to do. Let me guess. Looking for Imogene? I'm sure you can tell by now. She isn't here, which is a shame since I have several documents I need her to sign off on. She's always been the master of avoiding desk work. I'm not even sure that's any business of yours, but I do enjoy keeping close tabs on my counterpart. Dare I ask why you need to know? Yeah, no thanks. Getting information out of Dalton is like talking to a wall. Besides, speculation is far more fun. I have Imogene's last location at Frankie's Grab and Go, which we all know is a front for the Sioka Syndicate. You'll want to get executive sign-off if you plan on chasing after her. I'd say Dalton is your best bet. Yeah, because bosses love it when you go around them. Have fun with that. Good luck finding Imogene. Oh, and if you do catch up with her, be sure to let her know I had everything to do with it.
Dr. Dalton. All right.
I warn people.
I've got my eye on you.
Yeah, keep looking, bitch.
The company's future might be riding on this.
That wasn't nice. I shouldn't have said
Imogene,
that.
I see.
Probably hurt the guy's feelings. You know what I mean?
Be on to us already. Of course, Yuko would know. If Imogene's with the Syndicate, I can't just send you after her. You'll need to speak with Benjamin Bayou. We have to make sure he's aware of the situation. If we're lucky, he may even help us get to Imogene.
Okay.
Good. Because without it, this adds a complexity that we do not have.
I'm starving.
Head over to the trade tower and be discreet.
Oh, okay.
Let Bayou
I'm all
know
over
that
it.
you're there on Ryujin's behalf. He may ask for credits or even a favor. Just give him what he wants. If you think my job has been easy since learning about the mole, let me educate you. We've been working around the clock on security upgrades, rerunning background checks, and combing through timelines. Just be sure to bring her back here in one piece. If she's truly the mole, she'll have a lot to answer to. If she resists or tries to run, we have no choice but to take it as an admission of guilt. I'm afraid you'll have to dispose of her. Imogene has the potential to do this company a great deal of harm with her knowledge. She knows the consequences of betraying Ryujin, which makes her dangerous. If the situation does take a turn for the worse, I only ask that you perform a thorough search for any evidence she may have in her possession. I trust you won't let your past relationship cloud your judgment.
All right. Save this here. And that'll be what we do when we come back, is to search this chick and bring her in. Or kill her. One or the other. Bye, guys. Later.